Such a notion as a cheap luxury car seems like an oxymoron, since we're used to the fact that any premium product must be unaffordably expensive. Though, judging by the fact that more often than not people will end up paying quite a significant amount even for non-luxury cars, the examples that we're about to show you start to feel rather reasonably priced. In this episode of Automotive Territory, let's explore the car models from premium brands with the lowest MSRPs in 2020, ranking them from the highest to the lowest dollar amount. Subscribe to our channel if you do not want to miss the next buying guide, ring the bell, and enjoy the ride. Lincoln Corsair. Replacing the MKC compact crossover, the 2020 Corsair debuts as the smallest model in the brand's lineup. Even though it shares the underpinnings with the 4th generation Ford Escape, the new Lincoln looks nothing like a Ford and sticks to the company's quiet flight design language instead. The cabin of the vehicle appears relaxing and stylish. It offers more legroom to the rear seat passengers, has 27.6 cubic feet of cargo room with all seats in place, and features great soundproofing. As standard, the crossover gets ample equipment, including Sync 3 infotainment with an 8-inch screen, Wi-Fi hotspot, smartphone compatibility, and a 10-speaker audio. It also gets Lincoln's Copilot 360 safety system. The base drivetrain has a 2.0-liter EcoBoost rated at 250 horses, but there is also an optional 2.3-liter engine with 295 HP. Both are mated to a new 8-speed transmission, but only the latter gets all-wheel drive as standard. Genesis G70. With the models like G80 and G90, Genesis has successfully established itself on the market of large luxury sedans. However, until 2019, the company had nothing to offer in the smaller and sportier segment. So here's where the new G70 comes into play. Designed to become a worthy rival to the BMW 3 Series, the model definitely looks and rides the part. It comes with two engine options: the humbler 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 252 horses, or a more muscular 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 that packs 365 HP and 376 pound-feet. The G70's cabin feels quiet and comfy, with leather upholstery, heated front seats, 8-inch infotainment, and plenty of standard safety tech. The sedan is already available as the 2020 model year, which means that the award-winning 2019 G70 becomes even more lucrative, being on sale with a $1,000 bonus cash till January. Lexus UX. All new for the 2019 model year, the UX is the smallest crossover model from Lexus that was intended to fill in the gap in the brand's SUV range and appeal to the younger generation of buyers. The model rides on the new TNGA architecture and gets the company's signature grille, unique rear end, and thin but handsome LED headlights. 3 trim levels of the car are available: Base, F-Sport, and Luxury. All come powered by a 2.0-liter inline-4 gasoline with 169 ponies, mated to a 10-speed direct-shift CVT and a front-wheel drive. The entry-level UX offers standard 7-inch infotainment, Amazon Alexa, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Lexus Safety System Plus 2.0. Of course, we should mention that the crossover is also available with a hybrid powertrain, while the battery electric version of the model is expected to debut on the European and Chinese markets in 2020. Mercedes-Benz A-Class sedan. The new A-Class could be easily considered a new gold standard within the small luxury car segment. It is well-proportioned, athletic, and high-tech on the inside, though just like any Mercedes, becomes expensive really fast when you start shopping for options. The kit upholstery is vinyl MB-Tex, which is hardly distinguishable from real leather and, as an added bonus, is easier to clean. The front seats have 3-position memory. The interior conditions are controlled via dual-zone automatic climate control, and the panoramic roof offers sweeping skyward views. The base configuration gets 7-inch digital multimedia and instrument cluster with a voice control and full smartphone compatibility, but very few will resist the temptation to pay extra for the premium package with the 10.25-inch displays. The powertrain details are country-specific, but in the States, it is a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder making 188 ponies paired with a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive setup. Cadillac CT4. In early 2020, the entry-level luxury buyers will get a new worthy option to consider. With a price tag under $34K, the new CT4 will compete with the Audi A3 and Mercedes-Benz A-Class. The model sources some exterior elements from the outgoing Cadillac ATS, but you can distinguish the upcoming car by more athletic styling, bright accents, and trim-specific grills. The base configuration, dubbed the Luxury, comes powered by a 2.0-liter four-cylinder that develops 237 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, while the optional 2.7-liter mill makes 309 HP and 348 pound-feet. By default, the power is sent to the rear wheels, but the all-wheel drive configuration is available on all models. Standard equipment includes an 8-inch infotainment, keyless entry, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, dual-zone climate control, and a premium audio system with noise cancellation. Audi A3. This premium subcompact sedan is going to mark generation's final model year, which means even more standard equipment coupled with a refined Audi style at a discounted price. Only the Premium and the Premium Plus trims are available for the 4-door, while the convertible body style is discontinued. On a positive note, the sportier 18-inch wheels and black optic exterior package are now standard. The base trim gets leather upholstery, keyless entry and ignition, Audi PreSense safety technology, smartphone integration, panoramic sunroof, and a multifunction flat-bottom steering wheel. Priced at $33,000, this A3 is offered in a front-wheel drive configuration powered by a 2-liter turbocharged four-cylinder. It produces 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque, while the optional factory-tweaked mill is exclusive to Quattro all-wheel drive versions and delivers 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet. If you're enjoying our format, how about leaving a like below the video? Bear in mind that even more affordable models are waiting for you down the list, so stay tuned. Let's keep going. Volvo XC40. The XC40 arrived to the US market as a 2019 model, but had already managed to position itself as an outstanding compact crossover with powerful engine options, responsive handling, and a posh cabin. The car measures only 106 inches in wheelbase length, but thanks to being built on the new CMA platform, it actually offers plenty of room for 5 passengers and up to 47 cubic feet of cargo space. In the US, it gets 2 powertrains, the front-wheel drive T4 and the all-wheel drive T5, paired with the 8-speed automatic gearbox, netting 187 and 248 horsepower respectively. The entry-level trim is called the Momentum, and it packs lots of standard safety tech, a 9-inch infotainment, and a 12.3-inch driver info display. Bear in mind that if you can still find the base 2019 model in stock, it is a better option than the 2020, since it has the same features plus the standard leather upholstery, which was recently discontinued. Infiniti QX30. The small crossover was not particularly popular with the brand's customers, and as a result was discontinued after only 3 years in production. Regardless of this fact, the QX30 is a solid choice in 2020, since the remaining stock will be liquidated by the dealerships and one can expect to get substantial discounts off the already fair pricing that starts from $30,000. The car offers good handling, expressive styling, and a well-crafted interior, while even the entry-level pure trim gets plenty of standard equipment, such as 7-inch display, Bluetooth, 6-speaker stereo, and forward emergency braking. Assembled in the UK, the QX30 is based on the same platform as Mercedes GLA, so it is brought into motion by the same 208 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder manufactured in Germany. Interestingly, the end of the QX30 also coincides with Infiniti's exit from the Western European market, as the company plans to focus on North America and China. Acura ILX. Though the ILX remains in its first generation since the introduction in 2013, it still feels fresh after 2 facelifts, with the most recent one taking place in 2019. The model follows the latest design language cues from Acura, with a refreshed diamond pentagon grille, a more sculpted hood, and dual-eye LED headlights. Powered by a 2.4-liter inline-4 that makes 201 horsepower and having the curb weight of 3,100 pounds, it has very competitive power-to-weight ratio and, as a result, remarkable road agility. The sedan is sold in 4 trims: Standard, Premium, Technology, and A-Spec. Even the entry-level features leatherette interior, heated and 8-way adjustable power sport seats with lumbar support, dual-zone climate control, and of course out-of-the-box Acura Watch suite of safety and driver assistance. Overall, the cheapest ILX trim offers a comprehensive package if it weren't for the outdated 5-inch infotainment without Apple or Android connectivity. Buick Encore. If you do not feel prejudiced towards this iconic American brand, then their subcompact crossover is a great choice of an entry-level luxury automobile. In the US, it does not change much in 2020, continuing to be in the first generation, while the rest of the world is getting the revised Encore that follows the same design direction as the larger Envision and Enclave SUVs and sits on a new platform. The main advantages of the American crossover lie in its excellent predicted reliability ratings, lots of standard features, and pleasant ride quality. The car also continues to be built in South Korea instead of China. The base model features standard 8-inch infotainment, smartphone compatibility, Wi-Fi hotspot, adjustable driver's seat, and a 6-speaker audio, but offers only one powertrain setup, mating the 1.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder with a 6-speed auto and a front-wheel drive. Higher trims, though, allow to opt for an all-wheel drive. Kia Stinger. Do not act surprised to see a Kia on the list of luxury cars. You know it that the Stinger has long established itself as one of the best-looking and fun-to-drive sedans in the segment with plenty of premium features. This model is sold in 6 grades: GT Line, Premium, GT, GT1 and 2, and since the 2020, the GTS. You will love the exterior, highlighted by the typical Kia Tiger nose, 4 exhaust pipes, sporty 18 or 19-inch GT-style wheels, and standard LED DRLs and rear lamps. The down-to-earth trims are equipped with a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, while the GT models get a 365 horsepower 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6. The base package includes UVO e-Services 7-inch multimedia, Android and Apple connectivity, heated leather front seats, 12-way power-adjustable driver's seat with a 4-way power lumbar support, and dual-zone automatic temperature control. Would you call these luxury cars affordable? Unfortunately, these are the cheapest models I could find. Remember that you can always buy them used. By the way, share your alternatives from non-luxury brands that can easily compete with these models in terms of premium features but cost way less. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, leave a like, and consider watching a couple more episodes on our channel. As always, may the torque be with you!